Hey y'all, I'm out here back at it again. I'm going to try to get some of this mess that's on the north side of our big barn cleaned up, because I'm fixing to get the tractor in here and try to pick up what we've been piling up down here the last few days. And then me and my husband was down here this morning working on this fence line. I'm going to reverse this around so I can show y'all what we cleared this morning. That way y'all can see what I'm talking about. This brush pile here, I'm fixing to get the tractor in here with the spears and pick up what I can of it. And then we've got the netting still there. Well, what I'm trying to do, what my goal is to be able to get this netting around this whole pile here. And so we've been in here along this fence line clearing it. So I'm going to walk over this way to show y'all. We've got, it was all growed up like this is. Okay, and before, when I did the netting and I had it on the solar charger, and I had cleared a spot right here and had tied it off, and then that way it ran out so far and then over, and they got out. So I don't know that the solar charger was actually pushing as much juice as it should have been. That's something I'm gonna have to check later. But back to the fence. This is what we've been doing. Getting a path cleared through here so that I can get that netting around here. I didn't want to do this on the warm days because you see the wood piled up in there from that tree. So I'm going to get the tractor, get that big part of that brush pile up, try to get most of this up. I'm going to have to move the bigger pieces. So at some point I'm going to have to drop the spears and get the bucket, so because I'll have to have the bucket to move the main part of the tree that's over there. But I want to get this netting in here because I want to be able to get the girls out of the barn. They need to be out of the barn. They need to be out here eating this stuff. Everything is kind of in the way of that gate, and that gate right there is my easiest access for the goatee girls to be able to get in and out. I guess if I'm going to use the netting for right now until I make sure that they are absolutely trained to the electric fence, and to make sure that the dogs are trained to leave the goats alone, then I'm just going to use that longer, the 160 something foot netting, and then this 100 foot can go back down there by the chickens. I'm on the tractor. I'm working on getting that mess up that's on the north side of the big barn. That way I can fix that where I can get the that gate to open. Will have the electric netting all around it. I'm going to reverse. Y'all can go along for the ride. Going back down to the barn. There's the burn pile where I've been bringing stuff. Drop my spear down just a little bit. I guess I could make it where y'all could actually see, huh? There we go. Back and forth, back and forth. And it's kind of bumpy going through the yard. I still got to come back and pick up them railroad ties. So, close the front gate so I don't have to be getting up and down, opening and closing this gate. Watch out, chickens. They try to outrun you instead of moving off to the side. They want to run alongside, run in front of you. It's like, no, just move. My next project for starting to do some more cleanup, heavy duty stuff, is going to be this mess right here where we had this other tree taken down. Once I get the goatee girls situated, I'm going to get in here and clean this up so I can get fence back up, get that section fenced off, let the goats in there. So, anyway, back down here at the big barn. I'm going to go around here. This is why we put these panels, so that if we had to get back in here, we wouldn't have to go in that gate and around to the other gate. So, just makes it easier, because I'd had to get in there and get the mares out and get them. There's my neighbor's cows again. Always watching me. They're always looking for a meal is what they're doing. So, see y'all? I got it about halfway up. Put this in low. Since I'm picking stuff up. This is going to be kind of a mess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with the holding the camera. But I'm just going to ease it in there. I think I can pick up one more big piece right there. I probably should have got that last video. That my fence is still hot right now, so it's like I'm trying to keep the stuff off the fence. Hay spears are not really meant to do this, but some of us don't have grapple hooks, so you got to kind of work with what you got. I think I got it. Fix to put this in reverse. In case I stir up a hornet nest or something, I want to be able to escape fast. Try to back out of here without messing up my net. There we go. Got that good sized piece. Them bigger pieces is impossible to move by myself, even two people. You know, it's a pretty good sized log that's on there. So, but yeah, look at y'all. I'm over halfway there. A couple more trips and I'll have this wrapped up. So I'm gonna stop the video here for safety's sake, since I don't need to be driving one-handed with this stuff on here. And like I said, I'll get some more video whenever I get some more of that mess up. Look what we got done today, y'all. We got all this mess on the north side of the barn cleaned up. So we're running out of daylight though, so it's going to be tomorrow changing the net and putting them around here. But now we can get that gate open, and that's where the goody girls are at. So we'll have them where they'll still be safe. And then once the dogs know that they ain't supposed to mess with them, they've been watching this. But yeah, this is cool. That's funny. You let them out here and they want to keep going back in there. Mm-hmm. It's like y'all need to be out here eating. That one is right on the fence. Whoa, it got shocked too. They're still trying to figure out that electric fence. Oh, look, right back up against it. Woo! This is why we have leashes on them this time, y'all. Let's move over here so they can circle around. They need to. Y'all just stay off the fence. That's all you got to figure out. Oh, they need to stay off that fence. They haven't figured that out yet. Y'all are okay. You're all right, girly girls. Yeah, I just quit touching that fence. This kind of surprises me, because like the little brown one has shocked herself 3 or 4 times now and hasn't figured out that it's the fence yet. And the white one's kind of the same deal. They keep getting against the fence. And see, it's like they're kind of spazzing out. This is their first time out. We've got the fence up. The fence is hot enough that it's making them jump off of it. I don't think it was hot enough before. And so now they're able to actually get out here and eat. I had some help show up, so we'll get the 100-foot one out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, it's the easiest thing.
Can I get one?
Yeah. So I just be on goat watch for a while.
Well, I think we're going to get out here so we can go get some dinner.
Well, thank y'all for your help. That's funny you say that. We got a pot of soup in the refrigerator.
Yeah,
That's just soup weather.
Oh yeah, I can't forget the eggs. I still don't know if we're gonna get the girls. They're too green and Love you, Mama.
Love y'all. All right. They've heard that noise before, but they've never actually seen the gator. So they heard the noise before, but they had never seen it. So they kind of wasn't sure about that. What you think, girls? Huh? I'm gonna sit over here in the shade so I'm not blinded and just sit back and watch. There you go. That's what y'all need to be doing, is eating that scrub. Good girls. Good girls. That's funny, I said that and that little white one turned her head around real quick, almost like she recognized me saying that. But I've been telling them that every time when they come up to eat out of the bucket, right at my feet. So hopefully that's like ingraining in their mind that when they're told that they're good girls, that it's a good thing. It works for other species of animals. Does anybody know if that kind of line of thinking, is that going to work with goats? Because, like I said, they've hit this hot wire several times. And so they're still, I don't know. It's like, at what point am I going to be able to go, okay, they understand not to touch it. I'm just going to have to watch them for a while. But at least now they can get out here. And they've got the ropes on them, so if they do get out of this electric netting, then they'll be easier to catch. Plus, I've patched a couple of the holes, like the one where they got out before. Oh, let's see what they do now. Because he's coming in. Yeah, see, they're used to hearing it. They're just watching him. This is good. This is good. That's awesome. They're like, we know we've heard that noise before. And it usually means within a short time that they get something good, because they hear it at feeding time. I ain't never seen an animal that took several times to touching a fence before they got it. And I'm not even after them touching it 3 or 4 times, I'm still not sure if they understand it. Good girls. Good girls. Y'all eat it up. Well, hopefully we'll reach a point where we won't have no scrub, because we'll have enough goats to take care of all of it for us.
We should after the other ones are born.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Every baby girl we get to keep.
We can't keep them in.
We might keep a boy. We'll just have to wait and see what the boy is.
Wait, are they going to be black and white?
I have no idea.
They better be.
What's going to be interesting is how many. Oh, she touched it again. See what I mean? That's like 5 times now she's touched it. You'd think she'd figure it out. Don't touch that. What's the matter? Why you gotta keep touching it? See, I don't have a lead on her, the little brown one, because she's always following the white ones. So I figured as long as I can get a hold of the white ones, then the little brown one should be. She just touched it again, y'all. She's like, oh, what is the deal? She's like, she don't understand. She's kind of like freaking out about it. She gotta go get comfort from one of the other goats. And they're like, what is your problem? Oh, she just touched it. What are y'all doing? Huh? She gonna touch it too, watch. She just touched it. She's touching it. Why is it not shocking her? I think she's touching it. What y'all doing? Cody girls. Come on, girly girlies. Come on. I'm going to go get y'all's food. And then that way we can start a routine that we're going to shake the bucket of food. Yes. And I'm going to have to get off the video to do it.